Carry out orders, call 302-945-0700.
Radio check 1 2 1 2.
Jessica's Juice is on Power 101.7.
All right, so we were playing audio a couple of minutes ago from DMX's homegoing service, RIP, to the great DMX. Now we have audio from his public memorial. All right. Again, rest in peace to DMX. They sent him off over the weekend. Public memorial. DMX's daughter performs the song in honor of her dad.
Yo, I'm growing. I'm learning to hold my head up. Yo, I'm growing. I'm learning to hold my head up. Yo, I'm growing. I'm learning to hold my head up. My daddy's still holding my hand, so I gotta get up. And yo, I learned so much from my father. He taught me life is my story. I'm the author. He taught me to be strong, but it's okay to be afraid. Cause sometimes it'll show you how to be brave. I know how to get up whenever I fall. I never give up. I give it my all. Cause I know I'm big even though I look small. Looking at my daddy's picture on the wall. I know he want me to be the best I can be.
Wow.
Nobody else. I gotta be me. My brothers and sisters, we all stand together. Throw up the X. Daddy forever. I learned how to understand the good and the bad. I look in the mirror, sometimes I see my dad. I know he's with God, cause I know he loved him. When he was here, he put nobody above him.
Wow. There goes DMX's daughter.
Amazing.
Yeah. Performing a song in honor of her dad. A lot of celebrities, other artists from the industry were at his public memorial. Drag On remembers DMX.
I don't exist without this man. And I'm trying my best not to cry right now, but I'm not without this dude, bro. He taught me everything I know. DMX and this man right here was the ones that found me in the hood, that found me in the gutter. Deep in the Bronx. I ain't gonna front, DMX vouch for me, bro. I just wanna let y'all know, I ain't without him. Straight up, I don't exist. The air I breathe is what he put in my lungs in this industry.
Eve remembered DMX.
I am seriously the luckiest woman in the world to have been adopted by the Rough Riders, but to have known DMX the way that I knew him, as a man, a father, a friend. This is so hard, y'all. What I pray, what I hope, I pray to God, I pray to our angels, I pray to our ancestors that his journey was smooth. I know that he will rest in power, rest in love, but most of all, he will rest in peace. Thank y'all.
Philly's own Eve. Jada Kiss remember DMX at the public memorial over the weekend.
I seen the dog in all kind of different phases of his life. And anybody that's seen him in his last year or two, he was the happiest he ever was in life. Dogs for life.
Wow, yeah, one of my faves, Jada Kiss. Also at the public memorial, Kanye West Sunday Service Choir performed Keep On Moving. Nas.
That's my brother. We did a great movie together. And on that movie, he was just rising up as a star. His first album didn't even come out yet, but he knew his journey was starting. We stood outside the Tunnel nightclub about to shoot a scene, and he looked at me, and tears in his eyes, because he knew about the journey he was about to embark on, becoming a hip-hop icon.
That, of course, one of the greatest. Nas. Swizz Beatz remembers DMX.
Words can't describe our loss, but our gain is heavy as well, because we got a real serious person upstairs that's looking down on us, and that's going to guide us through our journey. The only part is like, I just wish all these people showed up for him when he was here. This man needed everybody. He didn't need everybody when he's not here. He needed everybody when he was here. Things that I'm witnessing from my brother's passing, it was a big educational thing for me to learn. I'm glad that I got to see it at this age. A lot of people ain't your friends. A lot of people ain't your family. And I need everybody to do a will. You do not want strangers, bloodsuckers, handling your business when you're not here.
Wow, Swizz Beatz calling him out.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people were talking about that when he passed.
I know.
People coming out of the woodworks.
Mm-hmm.
You
it
know?
was very, very, very emotional.
Funk Flex called out a bunch of people when, why weren't you guys here for him when he was suffering, when he was going through it? The industry should have been, his record label should have been there for him.
Yep.
And Styles P also remembers DMX.
DMX was the ghettoest person that ever existed. I swear to you. If you're from Yonkers, New York, you're from New York, period. What he means to us is undescribable. He was the most incredible individual because from the beginning of his career to the end, he's accomplished something that no one's ever accomplished. He was in pain the whole way. The whole way. From whenever you've seen him, that man was in pain, but he was built out of love and just spread it. He was a beast with the rhymes. He invented giving people 60, 80, 100 bars at a time, back to back, no problem, no matter where it was.
Wow. That, of course, Styles P remembering DMX. So, rest in peace. One of the greats.
Yeah,
One of the greats.
Absolutely. Again, so DMX's NYC funeral service, the family delivered some powerful speeches. All of his closest friends were there as well to honor the rapper one last time before he was laid to rest in New York. Of course, like I said, it was full of emotion. All his closest family and friends were there. R.I.P. to DMX. And a lot of people take shots at Kanye West and, of course, his pricey fashion, but for good reason. He came together this time, and Kanye and his Yeezy brand have now raised more than $1 million for DMX's family by selling custom DMX tribute shirts. That's a lot of money, but it does make sense because the shirts cost around $200 each, and maybe they could have raised even more because the shirts sold out within 24 hours. It's unclear if they're going to make more, but right now he has already raised over $1 million for DMX's family.
Wow.
Good look right there from Kanye West. Also, Jay-Z is making the headlines. He decided to do a little interview and open up about him and Beyonce and the kids being on lockdown during the COVID-19 quarantine. He says that in the beginning, it was time for everybody to just sit down and really connect and really focus on family and being together. We took a lot of time out to learn more about each other. And he's like, wait a minute, this can't be the new normal. Well, he remains optimistic about what life is going to be like in the future. He says that he has not planned anything else out new. He's definitely missing his old life, he says, but he has now put more time and money into his family and his foundation.
Okay.
Right? DJ Khaled also decided to make the headlines and fill us in on a little bit that's going on behind the scenes with Justin Bieber and Justin Timberlake being on his new album. He says on Instagram, and he also put up a picture. He put, "My brothers, I'm going to call you back," because he showed that he missed a FaceTime from Justin Bieber. He missed a FaceTime from Justin Timberlake as well, but he just wanted to let them know, I'll call you back. I'm working on both of y'all's vocals.
I'm busy.
Yeah, that's pretty much what was going on there. But DJ Khaled said, watch out for these new projects with him, Justin Bieber, and Justin Timberlake.
That's what I do.
What?
I tell people, I'll call you back. I'm busy.
You ditch people on FaceTime?
Look, not on FaceTime, but like people
FaceTime call.
People like write me or like try to get up with me, and it's always like first off, there's never a good time, but there's always like the worst time. And if I don't get back on the time that they want me to,
right,
they think I'm like dissing them.
Do they write you again and again and again and again?
Yeah, or if I leave them on red.
Yeah.
Like I just read it.
That really pisses them off.
Yeah, but I don't have time.
I
don't have time. My life is busy.
Do they ever write on your Facebook wall, Bill, please check your inbox?
No, because I check it and leave it. I just don't write back. Yeah, but it's whatever your priorities are. Yes, I know.
Oh, my gosh.
I have priorities for certain people, and it's not many.
Well, then why even read it?
Good.
Do you want them to know that you
Because
read it?
because
and
I
left
have
them
a
on
problem.
red?
Yeah, because I have a problem. If I don't read it, then I'm like constantly like, should I? Shouldn't I? I don't really care. Just leave it on red.
So you just leave them on red.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Learning here. Learning stuff here.
it is the Bill and Jessica Show, 8:54. We play a game. It's called Take It or Leave It every weekday morning at 7:30. And here's all the details.
Are you ready to